What's going on? Been a while since I've talked to you guys, at least on the WTSP side of this channel. Like most of you, I've been spending some time on eBay lately, and I've gotten a few cool items. This one I do not believe is original. If it's reproduction, I don't know who reproduced it. There's no markings on it. But for $6, I got a gas detection sleeve. Now it is a little funky in the front, but you know how we living historians are. We like things to look original and dirty. So I got that. I've been working on my D-Day impression. I did get a reproduction rubberized gas mask bag last week. I'll put it at the end of this video. So I got this, and about 3 months ago I did get an original invasion belt, i.e. life belt. So the only things I'm really missing now from a accurate D-Day impression is a haversack, the original ones, because I know when I first started looking into them, I ended up getting a musette bag for my World War II, my airborne impression and my later infantry impression, because when I was looking at the original haversacks, I know at the front I said that they will not fit fellas over 6'2" when I'm 6'5", so I didn't want to drop the money on something that may not fit me appropriately. So I've been considering buying an off-brand one. But this guy is original, and this is actually not military issue. This is civilian issue. But I want to share this with you guys because it's kind of, I don't want to say part and parcel what we're dealing with the CV. I'm saying CV because, well, I'm trying to get in the habit of pretending like we're monetized around here so that I can start behaving correctly, so not to offend the YouTube gods. Even though we are not monetized, we don't have enough subs yet. So if you want to help us monetize, please hit like and the bell and subscribe so that we can get monetized. But I try to, fake it until I make it, and I do know that some people are saying that if you use the real phrase for the thing floating around, that it will demonetize certain things because they're trying to limit inaccurate information. So anyhow, I got this. This is kind of cool. This is more for a civilian display or a home front display. But I'll be honest with you, the military issue of these are hard to find, but the civilian issues of these are everywhere. And I will put the price in here. I'll have to check. I got this thing super cheap. I want to say $15, maybe even $12. And what this is the United States government issued non-combatant World War II M1A2-II adult large gas mask. So check this bad boy out. This is what was issued to the civilians in case of the threat of gas warfare. Now this is a large by 1942 standards, and I'm almost afraid to try it on because I'm afraid that the rubberized rubber is dried out, but it's actually in pretty good shape. Now as far as I know, this is original issue. Warning, gas mask is for protection against chemical warfare agents only, dispersed in free air. Instructions: the head harness of the face piece should be adjusted only tight enough to ensure a tight fit. To test for leakage, place hand firmly over the inlet of the bottom of the canister and inhale. The face piece will draw inward against your face if tight. If leakage occurs around the edge of the face piece, adjust the harness. To prevent eyepieces of mask from fogging, wipe the inner surface of each eyepiece with a clean, soft cloth. Breathe on the clean surface and on a piece of soap to moisten them. Rub the soap twice across the inside of each eyepiece. Again, breathe on the eyepiece. Rub the soap evenly over the whole surface with the tip of the finger. Handle mask, especially the eyepieces, with care at all times, so the protection will be furnished when needed. I'm afraid to try this on because, as we know, people were smaller back then, and I don't know if this will fit. And two, I hate to cause panic in the parking lot of the CVS so people see me out here putting on a gas mask. But for fun, I guess I probably should adjust it so that my big old head fits in it properly. So what I'm doing now is I'm actually going super big on this, and then I can adjust it accordingly. But I thought this is very cool. To be all honest, I wasn't even looking for these non-combatant ones. I was looking for the Army issued ones to go with the reproduction gas bag that I recently purchased. But I couldn't find them that were affordable. I mean, they're out there, they're like hundreds of dollars, which I'm not prepared to purchase quite yet. I'll just stuff some t-shirts in there. Oh, that's cute. Guy walking his dog with a pink shirt and matching pink shoes. And I'm over here getting ready to put on an 80-year-old gas mask. Because I'm stupid. But anyhow, let's try this on. Let's see if we can cause a panic. Ready? Let's see if this bad boy will fit. Holy shit, it fits. This does in fact fit. This is crazy. It fits. That's pretty cool. And the rubber is in great condition. So yeah, there's my United States government issued non-combatant gas mask. Now, one of the ways I know this isn't a reproduction, one, it actually has a lot number inside of it. And two, the straps are beat. They're in bad shape. Almost to the point of this one's going to break. But yeah, it'd be cool if there's a date stamp in here. I'll have to do some research to see when they stopped issuing these. I'm turning the pouch inside out. Now, some of you are like, why did you just smell that? 70-year-old, 80-year-old web material has a scent to it, especially if it was chemically waterproofed. I will say this isn't quite as strong as the normal stuff, but since it's civilian issued, it's not going to have all the weathered protection on it. And as far as I can tell by looking at the metals, I'm 98% confident that this is all original, just because even the rivets on the stamps have maker's mark on them. And I don't know why there'd be such a large market to reproduce civilian versions of these, especially for what I paid for it. You figure who's wanting to buy civilian reproduction non-combatant gas mask, that everybody be more interested in buying reproduction military version. This looks like an oil filter. It's pretty crazy. But yeah, so these are some of the new things I got from our World War II collection on eBay. Thought it was pretty cool. Anyhow, stay tuned, because we got a very cool World War II based living history themed project coming up here soon that I'm excited to share with you guys. It's actually stuff that I have talked about on the show that I haven't done yet. I've actually had the equipment sitting in my garage, and I was hoping to get done for this past, well, the living history season we're in now, but got canceled due to the CV. And so now I have time to construct this thing, test it thoroughly, and get it ready for next season to add a little extra flair to our events, if you know what I mean. But yep, talk to y'all soon. You didn't see that. We're in a pandemic. I can have Starbucks. Leave me alone. I forgot to show you this. The other thing I got, check this guy out. Original issue M1 carbine gun oil that fits in the ammo pouch on your M1 belt. I'm gonna have to put the prices. I got all this stuff on. I got all this stuff super cheap. You know, this stuff's plentiful, by the way. And I know, sorry, I got the coronavirus. And I know a few videos back, I asked if anybody knew where to get replacement handles for my reproduction bayonets. I found a guy selling originals for 45 bucks. So I'm probably just gonna buy a couple originals and get rid of the reproductions and be done with it. But yep, I got the I like how it says container may be carried in cartridge belts or pockets. So they give you options in the military. See, poison, do not use as food container. PL, oil lubricating preservative light, order department, AXS-702, revision number 1. 2-ounce can, PO number 28-024, 44-40702.2, American Oil and Supply Company, Newark, New Jersey. So those are the little World War II treats I got for my collection this weekend. And yep. Anywho,
this
later.
has been a Digital 410 production.